Let's not waste any more time, shall we? Because we've got so many mods and games and silly things to catch up on. Where did we get up to on this? Right. Let's have a look. I think this is my latest save. I think. Yeah, day 10. Yeah. Yeah. We just finished Chaperone, it seems. And now we have TNT and cutting the grass. So yeah, okay, seems good. But yeah, so any tech issues you spot, let me know. The game is very loud for me. I've had my headphones on point so it does seem a little high on desktop audio, so the game might be loud anyway. So it's going into the yellow on the thing, which is pretty high. And it probably means that as soon as I shoot a gun, people will holy shit, it's all loud. Down bounce off. Yeah. See what's cracking here. Emulator is on 30. Did somebody fuck around with my sound settings? This is the thing when I come back from GTA Marathon, is, what have people done to my sound settings, right? These all look like normal values. 50... Yeah. Now let me pause, so... And your webcam sometimes glitches. I don't know how to explain properly at the minute. That is so incredibly vague, I wouldn't even know how to begin diagnosing such an issue. I'll need more information on that. The webcam should be fine. Yeah, all my regular stuff looks normal. All my volume and stuff. Weird. There isn't like a filter on it, is there? Properties, no, not filters. Oh, there is a gain of 10 decibels for some reason. That would explain it. Let's get rid of that. There is a random 10 decibel increase on the game volume. Yeah, that would definitely cause that to be loud. It should be. We can always rebalance it, but it should be better now, at least. I know I can't hear the game at all anymore. Why can I? I turned off a thing that made it loud, and now it is completely gone. What the fuck? Hold on, did I click something else by mistake? Let me do a Google test. I can hear that. Well, my headphones are working. Maybe the emulator just needs to be restarted. Let me restart the emulator. OBS is trying today. I don't think it's OBS. Oh, the webcam glitch. What webcam glitch? Like, can I please have some more information? What does that mean? Like, webcam glitching is way too fucking vague. Like, is it lagging? Is it freezing? Okay, the game audio is sorted now. We could hear that same test. Yeah, that's good. That's exactly what I want. The game audio should be sorted now. Should be back to normal sound. Yeah, I have no clue what you mean by the fucking camera glitching. It's way too vague. And I would like to fix it before we move on, if possible. His trolling webcam is fine. Okay. Very useful. Very useful. It looks fine to me on OBS. Lip. There we go. My headphones are working. Oh, it's like... Yeah, that is kind of hard to describe. Maybe the emulator... It like red screens or something. Briefly. Like a few frames. It like wobbles. Is it like a loose cable maybe? Let me have a look. One sec. Let me have a look down and see if it's busted. All seems to be plugged in fine. Oh. All seems to be connected okay. I don't think I see it happening on OBS. Right, so YouTube is saying the webcam is fine. So it's only glitching on Twitch. That's interesting. Twitch is doing some shit. Twitch is wonky. I had to refresh. Oh, so it's not a webcam issue. It's Twitch is shitting itself for people apparently. Fucking awesome. Welcome back, Ben. Here's your welcome stream. Twitch is going to die and not work for you, and no one's going to be able to properly watch the fucking stream. It's just so comical with these guys. Like, every fucking time I ever stream, it's just Twitch issues. All the fucking time.
NZO just resubscribed for 28 months. Something Twitch shit.
Yo, NZO, thanks for the 28 months. Thank you. Well, if it's Twitch, there's not a lot I can do about it, sadly. So, we'll just have to roll with it. The other option is I turn off stream and come back later, but I think we just roll with it. If Twitch is having issues for you, then fucking watch on YouTube. It's technically against TOS to tell people to leave the platform, but fuck Twitch, I don't care. Like, if they're not gonna put on a fucking stable stream for people to watch, and other platforms do, then, you know, I'm not gonna go, oh no, please stay on Twitch, which doesn't work. Like, it should be the fucking bare minimum that Twitch shouldn't constantly have issues all the fucking time. Alright, I think we pretty much finished missions in Portland, right? We just have main stuff to do, I think. Yeah, we did like all the blue phone missions, we did the nightclub thing, we did like everything, I think. We did Joey, we did Tony. Alright, let's go and do main missions then. Good thing I didn't do that during the marathon. Yep. Good thing Twitch briefly behaved.
Leave us alone for a minute. The Colombian cartel is
That's an
making
absolute
spank
fucking
somewhere
unit.
in Liberty,
The
but we
size
don't
of
know
that guy.
where. And they seem to know everything we're doing before we do. We got us a rat. There's a guy named Curly Bob, works the bar at Luigi's. He's been throwing more money around than he's earning. He ain't pimping or pushing, so he must be talking. He usually gets a taxi home after work, so follow him. And if he's ratting us out, kill him.
Bro's built like a fridge. He is. He is indeed. Yo, Hergy. It was, oh, I wonder if I can do this, by the way. I wonder if I can, wonder if I can do the speedrun strategy. Like a little Easter egg thing. Yeah, I missed you dearly, Hergy. Sleeping not in the same room as you. I cried myself to sleep. Move. I'll move you if I have to. Get in. Doesn't look like he's getting in. I know he does. Sick. Get the fuck out of the way, man. Oh my god. Yeah, sickness still is sick. Did you hear me get up at all? No, I woke up at like 8. You were long gone. So whatever effort you put in,
Just
it worked.
resubscribed for 66 months. Ayo, it's the gun.
Yo, Mackenzie, thanks for the 66 months. Welcome back. Hope you all got home safe. Oh, we're going to a different place. Right, Atlantic Keys. They're gonna use this boat, maybe? Yeah. Look at.
Here comes our little friend, Mr. Big Mouth himself.
Were you followed? You know what goes on here is our little secret, honey.
No, I wasn't followed. You got my stuff?
Here's your bank. Scooby. Now talk.
Okay, so the Leons are fighting wars on 2 fronts. They're in the turf war with the Triads, with no sign of either side giving up. Meanwhile, Joey Leone has stirred up some bad blood with the Forellis. Every day they're losing men and influence in the city. Salvatore is becoming dangerous and paranoid. He expects everybody and everything.
And with loyalty like yours, what has he possibly got to worry about?
Whoa. I can spin my head on that camera. Let's close us. Uh-oh. Oh! Whoa! Whoa! Whoa, whoa, whoa! Fucking hell. Outplayed, outskilled, I was just joking. I was just joking. I had that all under control. I baited you all. Fucking have that. Yeah, I didn't expect it to fire that much. Fuck me, dead. Jesus Christ. Anyway, moving onwards. Yo, ETA, by the way. Yo, shoutouts to fucking ETA. So I said to anybody coming to GTA Marathon, right? I said, please bring me any weird bootlegs that you have. And ETA brought this. It's on the shelf. Look at this. GTA 5 Criminal Russia. Mega bootleg. Look at that shit. It's so bootleg, it has the fucking GameCube logo on the back. Right on the shelf next to it. What a beast. Alright, anyway, moving on. I'm definitely gonna need to heal. Yeah, the best part about that mission with Curly Bob is that if I hadn't have done the club missions at Atlantic Keys, I would have died because I didn't have the bonus health. He would have killed me. But luckily, I happened to do the happened to do those.
Extreme Stab
Got away with
21
it.
just resubscribed for 9 months. 9 months. A whole pregnancy.
Thank you, Extreme, for the 9 months. Thank you. Welcome back. Alright, trials and tribulations. Is my mic okay, by the way? I've noticed it's going a bit into the red on OBS. So maybe there's some setting there that's been fucked around with. But let me know if it sounds alright. No one's mentioned it yet, so I assume it looks fine, but... It sounds fine? Okay. Maybe I'm just, what's the word? Like more paranoid because I know that my settings have reset. So I'm like paying more attention, but it's fine, it's fine. Did you speak on your thoughts on... Try that again. I speak on my thoughts on GTA Marathon this year at the start of the stream. I mean, not really, because we spoke about it on the ending speech at the end of the stream. Right? Like, all I would do is just repeat the same thing I said at the end of the GTA Marathon stream. So, not really a lot to say, though.
Oh, it's you. Tony ain't here, but he left one of his sugary love letters for you.
We're at war. The Triads have a fish factory as a front. Most of their business goes down at the fish market in Chinatown. The laundry still owes us protection. They reckon the Triads are protecting them now, so I say we exact a fitting punishment. Take those boys over and whack the Triad warlords. Hell, if you get a chance, top some of their soldiers, too.
My thoughts are that the Uni Internet was significantly more cooperative. The Uni Internet was exactly the same. We just spent hundreds of pounds on upgrading our setup to accommodate the Uni Internet. We had an entire 5G mesh network. Okay, well, that teammate's gone. So now there's bonus content here. Do we need to help these guys, I assume? Yeah, save them from the Triads. Maybe I get a bonus if I do. Did that count? I don't know. Oh, whatever. But yeah, we had like an entire 5G backup network.
Call all units. Gang 1 progress. Chinatown. Advise caution.
So that even if the Uni Internet died, we were still able to stream on the 5G mesh network. And also, we also bought like the most expensive fucking Wi-Fi 7 card that we could get. So that we weren't the bottleneck. So we upgraded like our Wi-Fi capabilities as much as possible. There's just 3 missions ported to LCS. I thought you already did this. No, I've never played a mod like this. More SMG ammo, so that have a ton. This building's quite a bit bigger. Like, this isn't usually here. Even in LCS, I think. Unless it does... because it gets blown up at some point. Josh said the stream in a series went down once on Monday evening. Sounds like a pretty big improvement over the last. The stream going down on Monday evening was nothing to do with the uni, though. It was Josh's PC blue screening. That was the problem on Monday night. The uni can't be blamed for that. The only issue that we had with the uni was on the Tuesday morning. We had 5 minutes of like massive frame drops, but it was only for 5 minutes. And it fixed and it was back to normal again. So that was the only time that the uni took any blame. Classic Josh Tech issues. Yeah, it's the fucking classic. We've had it twice in a row. Both times Josh's stream PC has like major fucking tech issues. This time it was one of the PCIe slots. If you used it at any time, which we have to use it because it's for the capture cards and the camera and everything, the PC just blue screens. So during Friday setup, we had like the Wi-Fi card inside the PCIe slot that was causing issues, and the second you connected to the internet on the Wi-Fi, kick in the Wi-Fi card, the PC would just blue screen immediately. So we had to redo the entire setup with one less PCIe lane than normal, because Josh is just immune to having functioning equipment. Just impossible. There's always something that breaks massively. You're 1826. Devin chat.
Enough of this shit. We're gonna finish the Triads at Liberty once and for all. 8 Ball's rigged a dust cart with a bomb. It's on a timer, so if you mess up, there'll be no evidence. Go and pick up the dust cart. Careful. 8 Ball says it's real sensitive. The slightest bump could set that thing off.
Underscore
Their
just
fish factory will
resubscribed for
open its gates
32
for a
months.
dust cart,
Hi
so you can
Eben,
drive right in.
welcome back.
Park up
Hey
between
guys,
the gas
Eben
canisters and get the hell out of there. I want it to rain mackerel. We're talking real biblical here. Nothing low budget.
Yo, Crane Alex for the 32 months. Thank you. How's the marathon? It was awesome. We raised like £4,500, which is like over 1,000 more than last year. So it was a massive success. Very happy with it, and from like a technical side, like behind the scenes, it went a lot smoother as well. So very happy with how it went. From an attendee perspective, it was also excellent. Good. Great news. Did you meet new faces? Yeah, there was a ton of new people who came for the first time who didn't come last year. A ton of new people who submitted online as well that had never played. You met me? I did, yeah. Mr. Galileo's finger came. Yeah, I did not expect him to travel and see, but yeah. Got to shake his hand. Yeah, we had quite a few people, like a good dozen maybe, that came, that had come to an event for the first time. So that's obviously a big honor, and it's also nice to not have the same people over and over again, right? Like that's obviously fine, but it's also nice to have new people in as well. I saw Kyle does it. Yeah, Kyle was one that I didn't expect to come either. All right, how do we navigate this? We need to be careful. Yeah, Kyle was someone who I did not expect to see. Can I fit through here? It seems a little sketch, especially with a bomb. I'll give it a go. Yeah, just about. Yeah, I hadn't seen Kyle since fucking 2018 summer. So it's like been almost 10 years since I saw Kyle. I definitely don't think this is the intended way. I think this might be a little shortcut. I think we're not supposed to go the other way. What's the button again to activate the bomb? Is it like down? No, it's attack, isn't it? Yeah, I think I was supposed to go this way around. Yeah, and now it's in the state that it was after the LCS mission. That makes sense. I steal this. Claude's an absolute unit, pushing this thing backwards the whole thing. There we go. Haven't seen Kyle since someone deleted the SAIL leaderboards. Yep. Good times. Good times. Best thing was Ben shouting random crap at the football match. When you said best thing was Ben shouting, I thought you were gonna finish that sentence, Ricky, with the old guy squaring up to me in the pub. That like random drunk dude. So there was a guy. So we went to the Fleet, which is like a local pub, right? And on the Thursday and the Friday, people had been in there like playing pool and stuff. And there was a drunken old man on the Thursday night who had been sat there at the pool table, and he was like obviously pissed out of his mind, and he was like yelling at the GTA Marathon people, you know, like they just sat playing pool, and he's like yelling at them, like incoherent, you know, drunken gibberish, right? So then I'm there on the Friday night, or it was like Wednesday and Thursday, I think. Either way, there were 2 nights, and on the second night I was there, and he was there again yelling at them. So I was like, if he does it again, I'm gonna go and fucking have a go at him, because like, you know, no one said anything to him, at least as far as I know. And I was like, that's not on, like, you know, I'm here for people to have a good time. So I'm gonna go and fucking have a word with him. And so he yells when I'm stood right there. So I turn to him and say, like, you know, shut the fuck up, man. Like, we're trying to fucking play pool. Like, stop fucking yelling at us. It's weird. Like, fuck off. And he goes to me like, or what? And stands up. And he's a tall guy. He's like the same height as me. But he's like 75 years old, right? So obviously, against like some of the people at GTA Marathon are like, you know, little dweebs, right? We're all geeks. So he's like a super intimidating guy, but he's like the same height as me. And he stands up to me, gets in my face, and says like, and what? Oh, what? Like, what are you gonna do? And I was like, bro, like, you are 1 pint away from a heart attack without me even touching you, you know? Like, if you say to me, like, step outside and let's fight, you won't even make it there. Like, I'll be stood waiting for you, and you'll have a fucking stroke on the way there. Like, we are not having this. So I was like, you know, go and fucking sit down. Like, fuck off, man. And then he ended up getting kicked out anyway, for being, like, aggressive. But it was just so funny that he was, like, standing up to me like that. Like, who the fuck do you think you are, mate? Like, some random fucking granddad coming at me. It's funny. But yeah, but they said that they have to be, like, they have to be careful with kicking him out. Because they've kicked him out before, and he came back, and he started knocking, like, banging on the windows to be let back in. And he was like, yeah, we've been having this problem for, like, 6 months. Like, why are you still letting this guy in? Just ban him, and if he's outside causing a disturbance, call the police. Like, it's a civic, you know, like, public indecency matter at that point. Like, why the fuck are they still letting him in? It's so bizarre. But yeah, so that's how I almost got into a fight with like an 80-year-old man at GTA Marathon. Good times, good times.
We should take these Colombian bastards out, but while we're at war with the Triads, we ain't strong enough. The Cartel has got bottomless funds from pushing that spank crap. If we make an open attack on them, they'll wipe the floor with us. They must be making spank on that big boat that Curly led you to. So we gotta use our heads. Or rather, one head. Your head. I'm asking you to destroy that spank factory as a personal favor to me, Salvatore Leone. If you do this for me, you will be a made man. Anything you want.
Who is this absolute unit in SSL?
Go and see 8 Ball.
Am I going nuts? I don't remember ever seeing this bloke. Who is this absolute meathead? Was that after the Jamaican place? Yeah, I think so. I think yeah, we went after that. It's Mickey's LCS artwork look. Also a cut model from an LCS. Oh, okay. It looks very different to usual Mickey. Yeah, that explains why he's an absolute meathead, because he's a ham fist.
Yo, my man. Salvatore phoned ahead, but a job like this is gonna need a lot of fireworks. I'll need $10,000 to cover expenses. But you know, with me, you get a lot of bang for your buck. Come back, brother, when you have the money.
Is it 10K in the original? I think the money is like massively amplified in 3, right? I think it's 100,000, but you get way more money for like beating the missions and stuff. Yeah, because I only have 28k now, which is fuck all in GTA 3. Yeah, but it's been like LCSified because GTA 3 had like way too much money for every mission and stuff. Yeah, makes sense. Okay, so we'll probably only need 50k for the final mission then, because it's 500k in the original.
Okay, let's do this thing. I can set this baby to detonate, but I still can't use a piece with these hands. Here, this rifle shall help you pop some heads.
My bike's still here. Will be funny if it's still 500k. We might have to do some grinding then, because I will not have nearly enough money at the end of this. Even if I do all missions, it won't give me enough, I don't think. Congrats on a great GTA marathon. Thank you, Ainsley. Hope you enjoyed. We're doing the other boat here. We're doing the Vincenzo boat. Yeah. I keep coming this way, but I end up having to dip the other way anyway. I have to go here. I don't think I can get through that way. What is the money for the exchange actually for? Is it a ransom for Donald Love? It's a ransom for Maria. Catalina kidnaps Maria, kills Azuka. And you have to go and pay the ransom. And then you pay the ransom, and then she goes, haha, I shouldn't be trusted. Fucking kill him anyway. And Claude goes, oh, fuck me, how didn't I think of that? You know, who would have known that the person who literally betrayed me and shot me in the head is going to betray me a second time when I bring her $500,000? Who could have possibly seen this coming? Claude's like the biggest fucking moron on planet Earth in GTA 3.
Point. Then I'll head in when you fire the first shot.
Alright, this is gonna be interesting. We're gonna be fighting up here. Okay. Where would a decent vantage point be here? There's no other thing like opposite, is there? Claude just punches the guy holding him point blank anyway. Yeah, just somehow manages to win in a fist fight with a gun. Like, the other guy has a gun and Claude just has his fist and somehow he wins. I'm supposed to kill them here. Oh, okay. Kill Colombians at a ramp and then rush onto the boat. So you're intended to, like, fight your way up. Okay, that's cool. Well, then we'll just... We've got auto aim. We'll just do this. I will shoot these just to be safe. Get that out of the way. Yeah, this makes sense that you're intended to fight your way up because... Obviously, there's no other way to do it. Like, no other boats or anything nearby. Oh, we should be good, unless there's more content here that I don't know about. Hopefully, 8-Ball doesn't like sneeze next to a barrel or something and himself killed. Oh, we actually have to leave the boat now, okay. Wait, so the explosion's in like 15 seconds. But 8-Ball is stood there anyway. So isn't 8-Ball dead now? I know, he's fine. But if I stand there during the explosion, I would fail. But 8-Ball doing it, no problem, I guess. I'm not sure that makes any sense, but we'll roll with it. It's GTA. None of it makes any sense. Take this. Alright, we can go and see Staunton now. McLaren from the document design. I'm not sure I roll with that change personally, but it's a small thing. Who cares? Good Vintrastar, what's up? Go on, Mila, thank you. Very kind of you. I really like having the LCS PCJ here. It's so nice for sales missions, not having to mess about with Leonie Sentinels.
It's my favorite cleaner. I'm proud of you, my boy. You kicked the shit out of those grease balls. I just got one little job for you before we can all celebrate. There's a car around the block from Luigi's club. The inside is covered in brains. We had to help some guy make up his mind, and it proved a little, messy. Take it to the crusher before the cops find it.
Surely the cheetah isn't a trap. Surely. Hey Ben, thanks to you. I tried this gem out. Have fun. I hope you had a lovely time, Gordo. It's always a great honor when people say they've like tried out mods as a result of me playing it or whatever. Influential. Influencing. You've got a... I've got a pager message. From Maria, the car's a trap. You should meet Maria at the slip south of Callahan Bridge. I was expecting a phone call. Because that's like the equivalent of GTA 3's pager, right? I was expecting a cutscene or something where I get off and Maria calls me and says, you know, it's a trap. But this works too, I suppose. How'd you do with Zero's calls so far? In terms of like gameplay calls, yes. There are calls obviously with certain missions, but they're like scripted cutscene calls, not actual phone calls. I don't know why I went this way. I just went like the complete fucking wrong direction.
Listen, Salvatore thinks that we're going behind his back, so he was offering you to the cartel and wanted to make a deal. I couldn't let him do that. I think the worst thing is, it's on my phone.
Hey, it's
Don't ask me what. No. Look, you're a marked man on my
Now Azuka is now Tashiko, I guess.
Too much killing, too much blood. This is a friend, ma'am. Okay, she's an old friend. It's so good. She's someone we can trust.
I know she is
Come on,
Azuka.
enough of the speeches. We better get out of here before we get more hysterical Italians wanting less friendly reunions.
I guess because there's no LCS Azuka model, right? She's not in the game, so it's like a redone Tashiko into Azuka.
AK Love _01 just resubscribed for 9 months. Welcome back, Ben.
Thank you, AK Love. Thank you. Yeah, Goth Azuka will definitely please certain fans. Yeah. Definitely, definitely.
Asuka and I are gonna have to talk. Why don't you go cruise around? We need a place to lie low. There's a warehouse at the edge of Belleville that should suit your needs. Come back here to my condo when you're ready, and you and me can have a little chat.
Let's go and check out the safe house. We'll also have to keep an eye out for new side missions in Staunton, because there was new side mission stuff in Portland as well. There's probably some in Staunton somewhere. When I do VCS perma, whenever I feel like doing it, I've got so many other things I want to do right now, so it's not high on the priority list at the minute. Oh, sick! It actually has a different like, you know, interior image as well. That's a nice little touch. Like they could have just like, you know, repasted the Portland one. That's a cool cool little what's the word? Like attention to detail, you know. The window is a brick wall. Welcome to New York City. Very law accurate. I remember where we parked.
We have certain issues to clear up before we continue any form of relationship, business or otherwise. Let's lay our cards on the table. I am Yakuza, and I know you worked for Salvatore Leone's family. I can give you work with our organization, but first you must prove to me that your ties with the Mafia are truly broken. Salvatore Leone will be leaving Luigi's in about 3 hours' time. Make sure he doesn't reach his club alive. Meanwhile, Maria and I will catch up on old times.
Oh, Asuka, you've got a massager.
That's not a massager.
$16:30. It seems that the time is like kind of similar, but it works slightly differently. So the way it works in GTA 3 originally is it takes your current time, it rounds it up to the nearest minute, and then adds 2.5 minutes, I think, on top to get to the 30. But this time it just took my time, I think, and just added 3 minutes on, maybe. Not sure exactly, but it works a little differently. This is all LCS, I think. Yeah. Thank you, Whiskey Field. I'm glad you enjoyed. Thank you very much. Is the, I assume the bridge is, yeah. Oh, fuck, that scared me for a second. I thought the bridge had disappeared. I almost got memed by that. Not loading in quite quick enough. I was gonna say, I'm pretty sure it'll be the LCS bridge, yeah. See if we can do the regular strap here.
You're an immigrant.
Yeah, not at all intended strap. Not super easy to line up with controller, but we'll make it work. how menacing of a countdown.
There he is! Waste him!
Does it work? Good. Only difference seems to be you actually leave the area now. Vision doesn't instantly pass. Yeah. Done.
Oh, I've had an accident!
This game is so easy. Daddy Boss King Conti wants to contact you through the payphone. Do you wonder how that last bit works if you kill him elsewhere? I mean...
Man, I'm chosen for a rock over here.
I'm pretty sure you can't kill him like outside of the area even, can you? Pretty sure he just runs either back into the club or escapes out front. I know you know, because if he runs out front, he like gets in a car and drives away, I think, or some shit. I don't remember. It's been so long since I've done this mission. Like, I remember where we parked. Yeah, you can kill him. Yeah. Because he can run into the club around the back, but if he runs out the front, then he goes to his mansion. Yeah. I always forget that's the thing.
Salvatore's death comes as pleasurable news. You're an efficient killer. I like that in a man. Ah, this is my brother, Kenji.
I think I had a little job for you. But when you're done, drop by my casino and we can talk.
Just like Kenji, always trying to play with my toys. My police source indicates that the FBI has mounted a surveillance operation at key locations around the city. It is too late to contact anyone and avoid incrimination. Take out these spying cops, but be careful. They're bound to have backup.
Timer 4:20. Just in time for almost 4:20 and like, oh, 4:20 is tomorrow. It's like they knew. It's weird too, Sal's ped has a bunch of dialogue that you basically never hear because it only triggers on foot. Yeah, I had no idea that was the thing. Interesting.
Radacy just resubscribed for 16 months.
Yo, Radacy, thank you for the 16 months. Welcome back, thank you. Get him. I wonder if these guys still have M16s or if they just have M4s, because M16 doesn't exist in LCS. I wonder what guns these guys have. Yeah, it's just M4s. That makes sense.
Request immediate backup, Torrington.
What's the rest of them? Vault M60 as the counterpart, yeah, from VCS. Good work. Not the best range on it though.
Nearly put my hip out of place.
My sister speaks highly of you, though I'm yet to be convinced that a guy Jin can offer anything but disappointment. Perhaps you could help deal with a situation that has me at a disadvantage. Of course, failure has its own disgrace. A Yakuza Kanbu is in custody awaiting transfer for trial. He is a valued member of...
Wonder if you can fly helis in
Break him
this.
out of custody and get him to the dojo at Bedford Point.
Like, is that Maverick available? Wouldn't be the first time we found a heli on top of this roof, would it? If you know, you know. It's not here. Fuck! It's fine, I just came up here for the package, obviously. Duh. But we're picking up the bomb as in, like... We're not bombing our own car? Or rigging our own car, by the looks of it. Implies what list asks for a Maverick, so who knows? Interesting. Interesting. You check if St. Mark still has shotgun Leonis. Well, we'll be going back to Portland anyway for the later missions, so there's no point in doing it now when we'll be doing it later for free. Drive out of there. So what's the plan here? Is there a car waiting for me? No, it's just literally something that you can just pick up, I guess. Oh. Right, okay, so it's slightly differently done. Usually it's, you need the cop car first, then you need to bomb it. And then you go. But this is, you get the bomb first. Then you get the car. Then you go back. The police are already preparing Kambu's transfer for the trial. He must be inside. Whoa, Titan Thrice reference. I don't mind, he's not moving. Place the bomb on the enforcer's doors. This would just blow this thing up, wouldn't it? Unless it's like a tiny little explosive. It was a dojo, but get rid of the cops first. Okay, can do. No interiors to blow up. Yeah, true. I keep forgetting about that. That's a great point. All right, we'll just switch here, I guess. Take him down. We'll just spray it. I'm gonna get screwed by someone coming out of there one day. I can already see it happening. Oh, for fuck's sake. It's fine. It'll disappear, hopefully. Cope. If not, we can go for the bride. There's a bride down here. Yes, I think there is. Now this is the Frosted Winter location. I'm about to get memed. No, I can't. In Two-Face Tenor, instead of Esperanto Chase, there will be a chase on the Manchester bike on the subway's rail. Thank you for the random spoiler for no reason. Enjoy your backseat. Next time it'll be... fucking enjoy your backseat. Enjoy your time out. Next time it'll be permanent. Fuck off with the spoilers, please. That would be great.
We thank you for your selfless actions. If you ever need help, the Dojo will be honored to provide 2 men who will stand at your side.
Cool. Now you can hire the Yakuza guns from the Dojo for money that will serve you till their last breath. Oh, this is from Sindako Chronicles, I think. Had this ability. Oh, what is that? Hold up. There's a package. Alright, I know I just hired you, but I don't have any room. Sorry. You can serve me from your last breath over there. In the corner. Gunning for only $200. I mean, $200 is $200, you know?
It is impossible to overestimate the importance of etiquette in this line of work. To my eternal shame, a man once did me a favor, and I've never had the opportunity to repay his kindness. The man's weakness is motor cars, and he has requested that we acquire him certain models for his collection. Needless to say, we must give him the cars as a gift to repay the debt that I owe him. You must obtain the cars on this list and deliver them to a garage behind the car park in Newport. My honor demands it.
It's nice that these roads are on the map now. I'm pretty sure they're not in original. It's kind of hard to know exactly like where the entrances are because I'm fucking blind. So this is a good accessibility feature for blind fucks like me to remember where the hell you enter these compounds from. Curious about the final Yardi mission now. Same, honestly. How's the mod so far? The mod is excellent so far. I'm very much hoping it stays that way. The not having a garage here is actually a benefit because in the original GTA 3, that garage is way too small for the mission. And you can easily damage the cars by mistake by just putting them in the garage, so. Like, if I was to change this mission, I would actually not use the garage. Because it's just way too small. So, I actually rate that, intended or not. Oh.
Another day, another EKG.
This guy gonna say that I've stolen it.
Rich.com. I'm gonna make a fortune selling garbage on the internet.
Yeah, I guess. I was expecting some sort of dialogue. My bloody car in it, you wanker. Wait a minute. Not on me. How the fuck do I get out of this place here? What is this?
I am Kenichi. Kenji sent me here.
Kenichi.
I'll tell him you did more than just fine, Gaijin.
Thanks, bro. Can I do with some health? I'll go hospital, then we'll do bone one. Good guy. The beast. I'll also do it a different car for this as well. Then it isn't a proper piece of shit. I wonder if you can use a bike for it. Gaijin is a pejorative synonym of a foreigner, and you say thanks, bro, in response. English Ben, how do you not know what this random other word in a different language means? Are you stupid? I've read all the anime books. How do you not know what this random Japanese phrase is?
I've got been watching checkpoints all over Stockton. First driver to a checkpoint gets the bling bling. Then it's on to the next stop. If you get more checkpoints than any other driver, I can have me a little work for you.
Is it a starting line in a car? Fuck, I can't use my bike after all this. Fuck's sake. I'm gonna hope that 1826 forgot to actually add the check and I can just use it as a bike anymore. Fuck! Fine.
Get off!
Get QA'd. Fuck's sake. Is there anything 1826 hasn't thought of? I wonder if they added in the patterns, and if so, how many? Because if you didn't know, on PC, there's 2 patterns, but there's actually a 3rd pattern that is unused in the game. So whenever I see this in mods, I always wonder if they just kept the 2, or if they added the 3rd one in, or if they added their own version. Like, it could be fixed, it could be 50-50, it could be 33%, who knows. Looks like the police are raiding the races, actually. There are 3? Ah, sick. So you added in, I assume you added in the commented out one, then. That's kind of cooking me. Click on that bribe there. But maybe the wanted level resets if you try and get rid of it. I don't know. That does happen sometimes. It wasn't commented. The Rockstar dev just coded a variable checking the wrong way. Ah, I always thought it was commented out. That's what I was told. And I just believed it because I believe everything people tell me on the internet, because why would they lie? That's not a good pattern. I have no clue what the patterns are. I don't play this mission often enough. I'm an any % grind monkey. Yeah, I would have guessed the missing pattern, because I don't recognize this at all. Like, this is a very weird pattern going back on myself, so. If you put a gun to my head and told me and asked me which pattern it was, I would have said the hidden one that isn't on PC. I'm gonna fucking trash this thing if I'm not careful. Is this mission done in Hundo? No, Waris. The 100% category just doesn't do this mission because, you know, 100% just doesn't do 100% of things. I need a car. My current one is fucked. I'm hoping I'll get another car between now and the checkpoint. I can take a cop car. I need a car. Give me a car. Give me a car. No, let me take it. No, no, fuck. This mission's impossible. Well, duh, maybe it's skipped. I don't know. I don't play this shit-ass game. Why would it be skipped in a 100% run, virus? Dude, I'm getting fucking wrecked by these guys. Congrats on another banger GTA Marathon, Mr. Ben. Thank you, Mr. Demo. Best of luck on your Is it ASM you've got runs for? I saw you tweet about it. Best of luck with them.
Come on, I've got houses to sell here.
Bobcat is cooking me. They're all cooking me. The fucking Patriot is too. Yeah, ASM 16 out of 70 jumps. It's a bold category to play, especially in a marathon. I respect it. Godspeed to you. No. Wait, I can cut the corner and do him. No! Alright, I still won. I only got 6. Fucking hell. Luckily, everyone else is as shit as I am, otherwise I'd be in real trouble. Stop getting cooked. I won! I won! I did exactly what I needed to do to win. Fuck you.
I need to see if they're capable of doing me dirty work. See if you're family or not, don't you know? Two of my boys will be there any second to take you for a ride. See if you're the article or a sister or something.
Honestly, if my tires get shot out in a live marathon, I'm just gonna cheat and heal the bike. Yeah, fair enough. Fair enough.
We're going for a little ride into Hepburn Heights. Kill me some filthy Diablo boo-boo spin batting up me lady Queen Lizzie. You do the driving and the shooting and the dally and a boot. We'll make sure you don't get cold feet here. You'll need a piece.
The Phil and I lost after getting 8 checkpoints out of 15.
Right.
I'm just obviously a better player, what can I say? What's your thoughts on the game so far? Easily the highest quality project that Barcode has ever released. Easily. Can I do this? Shit, I can't. I'm gonna have to sit at bridge. Bollocks. Jokers that losing the race at 8 out of 15 is impossible. Oh, right, yeah, of course. Yes, of course. I was also just joking. That me not getting that joke would make me look extremely dumb. So, yes, of course. Hey, one day, thank you. I slept like a log last night. I was up until about 9 p.m. and that was my limit. I immediately crashed and fell asleep and slept for like 12 hours. And now I feel great. On top of the world. Boss made you a new stair. Oh yeah, I wanted to add that as a sub emote. And then that could be a really good E-Bend W. What do you think? Have you guys seen it? Oh, have they uploaded it onto 7TV already? Okay. Yeah, it could be a good E-Bend W emote. Yeah, remind me to. I'm gonna write down to add that actually, because I forgot. No, I don't care. There's a software update. E-Bend W. No, not even W. E-Bend W. I need more sub emotes. I don't have enough, so that's a great opportunity to have one. And W emotes are quite funny. I like them. Oh, I'm new here. Welcome, Ramadani. Wow. When's E-Ben O? I need to get a Royal Flush first.
Hepburn Heights. Let's kill me some filthy Diablo. Remember, you in this to the end, man. Hold your corner.
Oh. They seemed like a fixed group of SWAT. Look how many there are. Fucking hell. Some of them have got SMGs.
Okay, that should do it.
Oh, that was easy enough.
Back to the yard.
There's so many of them. I'll do a tactical spray and spray just to be safe. No, they're still being released all the time, Momo. I've just got other things I'd rather do than play the same copy and pasted shite over and over again. There's ones that make the mission go faster to complete. Yeah, it seemed very deliberate there, yeah. Good change. Out of 6-7, all your remotes are going to be Gen Alpha memes. It's fine with me. I had to accommodate for a younger audience. You know, as a very young man myself, who definitely isn't getting really old. The place is when we die off, yeah. Which will be very soon, because we're all getting old. You're not even 30, you're young, bro. The problem is that I look about 40, which was like a super power when I was a teenager.
Kind of man we like as friend now. You're Irie, man. Real shooter.
Like when I was 18 and I looked 25, I was buzzing. But now I'm 28 and I look 35. I don't like it. I want to have my cake and eat it too, and I'm annoyed when I can't. Just shave the beard. Fuck that. I would rather look 60 than shave the beard. Right, I won't do the next green mission yet because I haven't got like any of the cars. I'll bring them back with me when we go to Portland. We'll do Shima, go back to Portland, and then grab the cars for Gang Car Roundup afterwards.
A reporter has been nosing around. Marie and I have taken a little holiday together until you can get rid of this perverted voyeur. He's probably out in the bay as you read this. Steal a police boat and sink his career.
Hey. Oh, that's it. Do one better here and just drop down. You know what time it is for first, by the way? That's right. It's hot chocky time. BRB.
You think you're hard, do you? I'm from fucking Salford, you stupid swat.
Shady Weaver has wasted £50. Dude, I almost forgot about the annual check-in.
Did you watch the Sidemen football match? No, I'm an adult. Oh wait, I don't have a gun on this. Check your dono. What the fuck? 50 smackers from Shady Weaver. Dude, I almost forgot about the annual check-in. Bloody hell. Thank you, Shady Weaver. Technically GigaChair raised that money, so I guess I'll give it to GigaChair for his Chalky Milk Fund instead of mine. But thank you, that's very generous. I'm sure GigaChair will be very happy. You can't turn while drive-buying in this, which is... Oh, what the fuck? I forgot about the ferries. I forgot there were a thing in this. He also forgot. Common GigaChair W, yeah. Empty chair earns more than Ben. True. True. Yo, A-Bomb. I had an amazing time. But I missed you all dearly, of course. Oh, I got him. The Yakuza Dojo is always ready to offer jobs to those loyal to the Yakuza. Stop by if you're looking for some extra cash. Yo? Yaku Dojo. Now we're talking. Oh, did someone say that you can, like, buy your stuff back, by the way, as well now? Tactical Death Warp. Someone said you can buy your guns back. This is a strat. If you can buy your guns back, this is worth it. Aha. Sick. I lost my armor, but I think it's worth it. I'm gonna call worth. Alright. Let's go and check out that dojo then. I love new content. There's gonna be some melee combat stuff. I have a feeling it's gonna be Fight Club. So I'm pretty sure this, because this uses like a ton of design document stuff, and I'm pretty sure people talked about a Fight Club, right? In the design doc. So the dojo would make the perfect, you know, place for that. So that would be my guess. Do I actually go like inside? Because the dojo is here. Yeah. No, these are the goons that you have. On the other side. A job for a gaijin. Oh, are these just like different missions? Oh, they're the same as the thingy club, the Atlantic Keys thing.
rich and miserable. Shit, that was my I'm gonna make a fortune selling pet.
We might be able to get some even more bonus health from this or something.
Don't push me.
Because we got that from the nightclub.
Hey, get off the streets. Get online.
Oh, it's below me. Clean. If anyone, if anybody's gonna hundo route this, it's a perfectly good FBI car there, which you could use. If you don't want to get one with 5 stars. You just caught a tail. Oh no. You liking this mod so far? Yeah, it's excellent. Found the car with a bomb outside the cafe to kill the yardie something. In the red car. Yeah, I don't have a ton of time at all.
Don't push me.
As long as it's a legal GTA 3 port for the next marathon. Yeah, just GTA 3 PSP version. And just not mention that it's a mod. Just see who you can gaslight into thinking it's an actual port. Where am I going? That's angry driver, bro. If I'd have blown up from that, I'd have been fuming. You do 20 seconds shorts of random gameplay and send it to one of those Twitter nostalgia bait accounts. Yeah. Maybe I should make one. Explosion was not enough. Finish the survivors. Before they escape, the more you kill, the larger mission. Oh, so it's not actually like kill them before they escape. It's just kill as many as you can, basically. Like, I don't think I'll fail for not killing them all, which is what I thought originally. Kill them all. I think. Anyway, there might be more. I don't know. I wasn't really paying attention. I'll take this.
Don't you know I'm about to sign out.
I was very lucky to get away with only one tire pop there. Could have taken out about 3 or 4 on a bad day. Let's save while we're here, just in case crash or something. We're literally right next door, so. I actually want to try this. You should try it. You should absolutely. Everyone should play this if they have like any interest in mods. It's definitely a one to look out for. This thing is kind of fucked out. I want to get a new one. Sure.
Give me a break. Oh, it's okay. He'll respond.
Oops.
Oh man, let go. Don't push me.
I forgot these guys really hijack you. Fuck me. Okay. Sure. Been enjoying this on Vita. Works very nicely in that format. Yeah, it's nice that you've got a lot of options, right? Like you can play this on the emulator, or you can actually play it handheld as well, which is very nice. Yeah, save game because long sessions break the game, and this is no longer the mod's problem. What do you mean it's no longer the mod's problem? What does that mean? One of the gang, escort you because it's all to the fight club. You'll be awarded a chance to beat something. Not quite reading these fast enough. You'll be awarded a chance to bet on fighters in the end. Oh, cool. Like an armor spawn up there or something. I mean, this issue is from LCS. I've never heard of LCS breaking in on long play sessions. Like maybe on super long ones, but a couple of hours, that's not a thing, to my knowledge.
Hurry up, I'm late for a swinging party.
Never heard of such a problem. The underground fist fight, but it's above me on the map. It's not very underground, is it? I have no idea if shotgun Leones exist after Portland. We'll find out when we go back there later. I haven't been back to Portland yet.
You think I'm scared of you, pal?
Welcome to the Fight Club button. Take a look at the description of the fighters and make your own conclusion. At the end of the fight, you can earn money multiplied by the bet odds of the fighter. Okay, this guy's up like stats and everything. Holy. Former biker, his movement has... Hold on. His movement has gone out of style, but there's still strength in his punch. Odds to... There's live odds and everything. 2.3. Barkley knows just about one training exercise, stealing cell phones from students. Well, worse for him. Oh, so we pick between the two. Reenacting Eben versus a 75-year-old. Yeah. Okay, let's do a poll. Go all in, no balls. Let's go poll. Who bet on? Jacob or what was the other guy's name? Barkley? Yeah, Barkley. 1 minute. Everybody vote who we're betting on. In the meantime, I'll figure out what the maximum bet is. Increase bet. I can bet maximum 500, so we'll go all in. You've got a minute to decide. Small odd ratio generally means a high chance of winning, so vote for Barkley. Everyone's voting for the lower odds guy deliberately to make me lose money. That's the whole point. Alright, like everybody's picking Jacob, so let's go. All in, 500 on Jacob. Come on, Jacob, you fucking animal. Fists are ready, feet at the ready, blood runs cold in the veins. Come on, Jacob. Get those hands up, Jacob. Come on, Jacob. Jacob, defend yourself. Jacob, you're shit. Jacob, fuck you. I'll fuck Jacob up myself. Unbelievable. Mission passed $500. I didn't make any fucking money because Jacob got wrecked. You useless sack of shit, Jacob. I'm going again.
Come on, man. I'm Jones in here. Oh.
Yeah. Wu-Tang. This Chinese thug was raised by the Yakuza. He has the energy of both nations in his blood. That is Jacob. Come on, Jacob. Jacob, if you lose again, I'm killing you myself. Come on, Jacob, please. Please, Jacob.
Make you suffer.
Yeah, good kick. Good kick. Keep with the kicks. Keep with the kicks, Jacob. Yes, Jacob. Keep going. Yes. Yes.
You want to dance, huh? Oh.
Yes. Yes. Yeah. Woo. Let's go, Jacob. My fucking beast. We made our money back. That's why you keep gambling. If anyone ever tells you that you should not gamble, proof in the pudding right there that you should. Let's flippin' go. Oh wait, I want to do the rest of the dojo things because I got little stats. I forgot what I was doing. I got so engrossed by the gambling bullshit.
Oh, man, let's go.
Excuse me. This is 7 TV alone. Renamed to RG, sure. The SWAT special forces have cordoned off the Yakuza garage. Several thugs are under threat of arrest. Intercept the SWAT team and rescue the members of the org. Will do.
Thank you. That's right.
1 minute 30. Do we get a car here? You get given a Rumpo. Is Rumpo really good enough to get here in a minute? Or maybe that's a random spawn and you just don't get it. You don't get a vehicle here. Both are questionable, I think. 1 minute 30 is really not a lot of time. Gentlemen. Is that guy stuck inside the ramp? Smart man hiding. True. Do I need to kill everyone, or will it just like go, oh, good enough? Yeah. This is not a good choice of car, though. 2 stars. Okay. Pay and spray first. These guys will wait. Now we need to pick them up with something. Take them with this, I guess. It works. Get armor from it as well, which is nice. We'll take it. I had that not reinstate the wanted level, because taking a cop car that is spawned in by script isn't the same as stealing it from a cop. Doing a resprayable car here was an intended design decision, by the way. Was it also an intended design decision to deliberately not give you a 4-door? Like, was it intended to be like, you know, figure it out yourself? Alright, last one, I think. We got a rumpo, though. We don't even know if that rumpo is actually fixed. And I don't know if that rumpo is even good enough to get there on time. From a casual perspective, right? Like, could I drive there in a minute in a rumpo? Sure. But to get it with the Yakuza pilot, something, you have to get rid of the guards and go down to pick up the shipment. Get in the Yakuza helicopter. Oh shit, we are using heli. Okay. It certainly is good enough. It's certainly good enough for you, Momo. That doesn't mean it's good enough for everyone. These newly added missions, they are, yeah, they're not in the original GTA 3. Head to go to the parking lot to kill the yardies. Okay. Good. Controller auto-scroller is my favorite. Zarumpo, which is enough even with a 130 timer, also Enforcer is another 4-door vehicle. It's heavy enough for a nice getaway too. Fair enough, alright. Take your word for it. So I didn't even know if the rumpo was actually fixed, you know, it could have been random. Ah, yes. Lovely old controller aiming. My favorite. Taken basically all the damage on this one group, and there's probably about 5. Yep. There's an AK and armor there. That's a very useful spawn. I should go and pick that up. Go voice ass. What's up? Should be M16 instead of M4. There's no M60 in this game. We'd have to like import it in manually. How did I not kill that guy? 1 HP. There's a cargo. Take that shit, bro. 4 stars. M60 is in LCS, at least in the Android version. I very much doubt what you're saying is true, because why would they have an entire weapon in the Android version and not any other version? That doesn't make any sense. So I can only assume that you're misremembering. M60 exists in all versions. I have never seen an M60 in this game in my life. Yo, Caster. All Dojo errands done. Your dedication has paid off. Your maximum armor capacity has been upgraded. Nice. That's very useful. Spawns on a rooftop inside the airport and it's safe houses when you complete all rampages. Okay, so it's just like mega hidden and basically unused. That makes sense why I've never seen it. I was gonna say I've seen it in VCS. I've never seen it in LCS ever. All right, let's go save. We don't have to redo those, and then we'll keep doing missions. Is M16 in LCS? I've never seen the M16 either. But now probably someone's gonna tell me, oh yeah, it's a hidden pickup here as well, apparently. There's a Spaz 12 only found in one hidden fixed spawn location and not used by anybody else at all. Why does LCS have these just like never used? That's so weird. Really bizarre. Alright, let's go do Payday Foray. Nice. Taking the most idiotic route as possible. LCS has a machete available only in Vigilante. It's so weird. Again, it's just LCS being LCS. The game's weird as fuck anyway.
It's my handsome handyman. Maria's out
fucking armor strapped on that.
But I'll tell her you called.
Who's that, Asuka? You know I've been a naughty girl, but I really need to pee, okay?
It's time you met our man inside the LPD. Here's the payment for the last little job he did for us. He is understandably cautious. Get to the payphone in Torrington as quick as you can and await his instructions.
Raise patience. Well, dialogues are AI? No, some of them are like community voiceover, some of them are original game, and some of them are AI. It's a mix of all three.
Hurry up, I'm late for a swinging party.
Doing this mission is in a bike is weird.
Get to the phone in West Belleville Park.
Come on, pal, I don't want to suck you. Get the hell out of the way.
Do you get 3.5 missions in the 3.5 missions? 3.5 minutes in the original game? Oops. Oh my god. Just drove right past the fucking thing. I don't remember how much time you get in the original. It's not a lot of time. So it's probably 3.5.
Get to the phone on Liberty campus.
My shit, pal.
Get to the phone in South Belleville Park.
No, I'm not playing this on a keyboard. I'm using an Xbox controller. I wish I was playing on a keyboard. God, I wish.
Hurry up, I'm late for a swinging party.
Meet me in the toilet block in the park.
Come on, I've got houses to sell here.
Yeah, it does, Caster. It sounds like Belgium. I definitely don't hear Belgium.
You must be Azuka's new errand boy. You got the money? Is it all here?
Ray sounds very different.
Another bent cop. Well, it's a bad world. Just because I lost a few partners, those suckers from Internal Affairs have started sniffing around. Reckon they can smell me. Well, this city is one big open sewer, but I'm gonna need some non-union help. And if you're interested, you know where to find me.
Yeah. Why does Ray sound like that? This LCS voice that only appeared in 2 missions. Nobody's used to it. I don't even remember him being in LCS. So yeah, it makes sense that I don't remember it. Interesting.
That scumbag, Machafri. He took more bribes than anyone. He thinks he's gonna get an honorable discharge if he turns dead evidence. He just squealed. He's under armed protection in Witchlight property down in Newport. Someone's parked behind a car park. Tops that place. Stacks him. Flush him out and you put him down. Make sure he never talks to nobody.
Three rockets, you say? Alright. Grenades won't do the job. Interesting.
Well, excuse me. I just want.
Alright, one sec. I'm just gonna wash up my mug and then we'll fucking nuke this place. Grenades bounce off the window, that's why you get an RPG. Is his car already there? Because it can't be in the garage, right? Let's watch him try and escape now.
Call our cars. Officers require urgent assistance. Newport.
Sucker. I just said leave the crime scene, right? Yeah. Right, let's go towards Kenji. Actually, we can do Two-Face Santa and I'll take us to the casino. Love it when you're rewarded for thinking ahead like that. Yeah. Same. I think it's like an accidental byproduct of, you know, the garage not being available, but it actually makes the mission better. It actually works out. Doing weird how Leon missions have Ray 1 to Ray 6 names in the SCM, plus Leon has an R-Mac radar icon. Yeah, that's always a real one. That mission sucks, it crashes the game sometimes, well, only on certain PSPs and emulator setups. Alright, I'm gonna go and save then. Thanks for the heads up ahead of time. I don't really have any particular emulator setup, I'm just playing the newest version. And I haven't modified anything, if that helps. But I'll save to be safe anyway. What's on the mod so far? It's excellent. I recommend anybody playing it who wants to.
Watch it!
Not sure what causes it yet. I have a theory it depends on the setup somehow. It'll crash if your PC sucks. Ah, I have like mega NASA PC, so I should be alright. Alright, this is on PPS SPP, Tech Kings.
Maria and I have gone shopping. Our source in the police has informed us that one of our drivers is a strangely animated undercover cop. He's more or less useless out of his car, so we've tagged it with a tracer. Make him bleed.
Update no post-event sickness. Let's go. Was tracing it a subway, you say? Interesting. They've moved his location too. Usually he comes out of the casino. Rather than feels incomplete without annual drama. Well, did you not see all the people crying in the regular GTA speedrunning Discord, Super Black White? I have it muted during GTA Marathon aside from like pings. And I go to read the GTA Marathon channel, and everyone's just like fucking arguing with each other about the stunts tournament. And it's like, fucking hell, man, can you not just like, you know... Can you not just fucking behave while we're not there? Alright, where is this guy? Oh. Oh, I crashed there for a second. Shit myself. Is that him? Yeah, it looks like it. Find him in the subway. What are you telling me he teleported? I get my bike?
Hey, I'm an old man.
I think it's gone. Yeah. You can try knocking on the toilet doors to find him. No signs of anyone inside. Well, yeah, of course. He wouldn't answer, would he? If he knows that you're coming for him and he locks himself in the bathroom and you knock, he's not going to go, hello? Is he? He's obviously going to stay silent. Come on, Claude, use your brain. Offset. What animations are those? Just toss a nade into every toilet room, yeah.
You move. Then I'll blast a Kansas City size hole in your face, prick.
That was a very compressed sound.
I like to go to college, you know. Learn proper English and shit. English? Man, you don't need it. You a gangster. You expect English school teachers to pop out doing bank jobs and shit? Bank jobs and shit. Man, I hope one day. But they were just punks stuck in a subway Baka style.
Yeah, you came out the female
Hey,
bathroom,
man, what the
yeah.
hell?
Yeah. Oh, now we're gonna chase him down here. Wow, this would have been so cool to know if only some prick didn't fucking ruin it for me for no reason. This would have been so cool to be like, whoa, a Manchez chase. Sick. But there's always some asshole that has to come in and spoil it for no fucking reason. Hey Ben, I know you wanted to enjoy this mod, but fuck you, I'm gonna spoil all of it for you. I want that gun. Yeah. I don't mean to spoil, but spoils. Or the classic. I don't mean to backseat, but do this, 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 and this. I wonder how his pathing is done, given the lack of vehicle pass down there. I guess it's go-to and box checks. Can you do recordings in LCS? I know you can in San Andreas. But then LCS is more like VC pilled, isn't it? And they don't exist in VC. Like, obviously, if it was available, car recording would make the most sense there, but I don't know if it's an option. Completely custom pathing with like 60 custom nodes. Scripting this was painful. Yeah, that sounds horrible. Well, respect. Yeah, that's a lot. That's a lot of effort for a rewrite. You know, you could have just been lazy and just sent him off on his way. You know, fuck it, just make him drive off like GTA 3 does.
When trouble looms, the fool turns his back, while the wise man faces it down. The Colombian cartel.
Grand Theft Auto soon. I can't wait. Do we tell him?
Liberty well alone. Now they are negotiating terms with the Jamaicans in order to humiliate us further. They are finalizing a deal across town. Take one of my men, steal a Yardie car, and go pay your respects to the Colombians. Our honor demands that you leave no one alive.
Are the missable missions unmissable now? So the way it works, Caster, is that the missions are still missable, but if you if you do miss a mission, you still get like credited for it for 100%. So you still can get 100% even if you miss missions. Miss missions. Hard to say. This is another cool change as well. They actually give you a scripted ability to get a yardie car instead of just go and find one. Good luck. They're random. Fuck you. I wonder if I can... Can I just take this yardie car and will the script move on? Like, can I ignore this objective? No, it doesn't seem like it. It would have been nice if it was checking for you being in a Lobo beforehand, so you could skip this. Because you're doing this just to get the car, so... That could be some feedback for a potential update, if... You can't skip this because these specific yardies are going for the deal. Alright, okay. I see. So it's an excuse to get the car, but it's also like a scripted thing that you've added in anyway. So you've got to stop them regardless. Okay. That makes sense. Oh, I can go in this way. That's what actually. I always forget you can go in this way.
It's a Yakuza trap, man.
We'll burn these things up as well, right? Yeah. I mean... Fuck it. I assume I still don't need this guy. If you do get an extra reward, that's the best way to do it instead of requiring it. It's just, yeah, reward you if you do it, if you do well. It says that the marker's up here as well. I'm pretty sure it's usually down the stairs. And then you just walk back up anyway, so it's a bit more streamlined. Alright, now remind me to get a Diablo stallion during this.
To be truly strong, it is important that you never feel weakness. The business is fortunate enough to have our protection settle their accounts today. Go and collect the money immediately, so we can enter it into the casino account.
We got Kenji's tribute from Racketeering. That's one way of putting it. I'll take that Banshee. Quite a long drive, so. Honestly, I just wanted to test like 150 different ideas with SILC. The subway racing is just one of them. Testing in this context means checking what players would think. The best ideas will be reused in other mods. Somehow players already seem to like 99% of what I've come up with. Honestly, yeah, like, how do I put this? Like, this to me, like, you already know how I felt about Sindako Chronicles, right? This feels like you're a different developer compared to Sindako Chronicles. Like, Sindako Chronicles, I felt like you made poor decisions when it came to, like, mission design. And then when I kind of told you about them, you, like, kind of doubled down on them in a way. You were like, oh, you know, I understand your point, but I personally like it this way. And it was like, you know, fair enough, whatever. You know, we're not going to agree on everything. But now it feels like with this, you've, like, almost changed your, like, design philosophy. And there are so many examples of, in my opinion, good design that you wouldn't have done before. I don't know, it's kind of hard to explain, but it feels like we were subjectively opposites during Sindako Chronicles, or, you know, like the original phase. But now you've, like, completely switched side almost. Not that anything is, like, right or wrong. I'm not saying, like, you were wrong and now you're right. That's why I'm saying, like, it's all subjective, but I don't know, like, the design language feels so different in this mod. It feels like it was made by a different person.
If I could. Some young gang just jacked up the place. They took everything. You guys are useless. What kind of Yakuza are you anyway?
Like, look at this! Sindako Chronicles would never do this. Never. You would never see this from old 1826. Never, ever, ever. Like, that's so funny. Like, I just... As soon as I say that, massive quality of life improvement. Right, as if by clockwork, like right on cue. This is fences. Oh shit. This fence is very impenetrable. LCS aiming, don't shoot cops. Yeah, I remember this from permadeath. For some reason, when there's targets in front of you, the game just refuses to aim at the fucking cops. Okay, I really didn't want 2 stars, but make it work. Yeah, I need a Diablo Stallion. Yeah, thanks for the reminder. Let me pay and spray first, and then we'll come back for him. Just don't want to deal with the cops. So I steal one, then they're going to shoot my tires out, and I just don't want to deal with them. I was like one in the Mafia Sentinel. Well, Mafia Sentinels have a fixed spawn, right? So I'm not too bothered about getting those. Because I can just come back for them. But Diablo Stallion I want, ideally. If I can only bring back one, I would like to bring back one that doesn't have a fixed spawn while I'm here. But if one doesn't spawn, then I guess I can get a Mafia Sentinel, but... I should have kept the Diablo Stallion from Pump Action Pimp, that's what I usually do. Just me being a bit silly champ and forgetting. I'm just getting loads of regular stallions. Not ideal. A dumb explanation, but during SILC development, I started asking myself, is the thing I'm working on fun or not whenever adding something? In Sindako Chronicle days, I was just adding things with no thoughts put into them. Yeah, I mean, that makes sense. Like, that's sometimes how I felt playing Sindako Chronicles, you know? I don't think that's a dumb explanation at all.
Chance just resubscribed for 8 months. Hey Ben, how did the GTA marathon go? I wasn't able to catch it this year due to work.
Yo, Chance, thank you for the 8 months? Yeah, I can't read that. 8 months of Prime, thank you. GTA Marathon went really well. The VODs will be on YouTube soon if you want to watch any of the VODs that you missed or whatever. I'm getting like nothing here, so I'm just going to go for the fucking Mafia Sentinels, take the L and move on. But yeah, I don't think that's a dumb decision at all. I think it makes total sense. And it definitely did feel that way during Sindaka Chronicles. Like, it felt like some things were just pure mindless additions, you know? And some of the missions, while mechanically cool, as you said, like at the absolute most basic level, it did feel like sometimes the mechanically interesting missions were just sometimes not fun, like at all. It did definitely feel that way. Does that mission had fixed spawns or something? Yeah, I mean, it might do. Maybe I won't even have to come back for the Diablo Stallion and all that was a waste of time, but no way of knowing, right? And if I even talk about it for too long, someone's gonna immediately look it up and spoil it for me, because I'm not allowed to figure out anything on my own. So let's just move swiftly onwards from that topic, and I'll take the Sentinel, and we'll come back later if needed. I don't think I have anything in my Staunton safe house now, so I'll just shove this in here. But it went well. We'll definitely check out the VODs when they're up. Yeah, there's a couple up already. There's like the first day is mostly uploaded, and a bit of the second day as well is processing. I'll be uploading the rest tonight. Alright, just give me something. This'll do. This guy's parked very far away from the red light. Who won the game show again? Dub Game, I think, won the game show. I think. She pulled my strategy of getting like basically no points in the first half, but then dominating the second half when it's double points, and then winning. It's a good strategy. Worked for me as well. Maybe place in the corner of your screen a level with no spoilers, if someone will spoil for you anyway. I don't know what to do then. They will, Nixie. You don't think I've tried that? People don't read at all. That's the problem. Also, I wanted to prove people that Shanna Vice won't have a Sindaka Chronicles style game design. Some people are actually threatening me for ruining the mod. People are threatening you. I hope you fucking remove them from every space in the GTA modding scene, because that's not on at all.
You, how fitting you should choose this moment to show your worthless face. It would appear your attempt.
If they're in my community, if you know who it is, feel free to send their names over and I'll remove them as well, because that's disgusting.
Selling packets of spank like they were selling hot dogs. Those cartel pigs are laughing at you.
I don't put up with that shit at
I will
all.
give you one last chance to prove my sister's faith in you to be well-founded. Run these scumbags into the ground and wash your shame in rivers of our enemy's blood.
Alright. I wonder if this mission is still fully random if you pass it or fail it. Most of them been in this community is the most likely outcome. Yeah, I mean, like, I thought I had a relatively normal community, and maybe I do relatively speaking for, like, GTA modding scenes or whatever. But even then, like, I've had some such fucking weird people. Like, when the whole Aeon Gamer thing happened, right? And he obviously was a massive piece of shit, and he was, like, stealing money from charities and fucking falsely MCAing me and that kind of shit. Obviously an abhorrent human being, right? But then people come into my Discord, yeah, and go, hey, English Ben, this guy's an asshole, right? And I'm like, yeah, he is an asshole, you know, thanks for the support. And they're like, no problem. Here's his full fucking docs. Do with it what you will, you're welcome. And I'm like, what the fuck? Like, what? Like, this person is like, hey, I know this guy's a lawbreaker, so here you go, I've broken the law for you, English Ben. Have fun. Like, I'm gonna go and, like, kick down his door now or something. Like I'm gonna turn around and go, thanks, bro. Thank you so much. I was gonna dox him myself. I'm glad somebody else did it. Like, what the hell is wrong with you? And yeah, I'm having to get rid of these people from my community because obviously, like, I'm not gonna put up with fucking doxing. That's super illegal and super shitty. But because they're, like, my enemies, they're like, oh, I'm doing this guy a favor by being a criminal and making me an accomplice. Like, no. Fucking hell, like, I thought that would be common sense. That you're not supposed to dox people for me. I don't want you to do that. I thought that would be common sense, but people just don't have that, apparently. These attacks will surely trigger Yardy death squads. Does this count as killing a dealer? Nope. Alright. Dip. Give me this car.
Only 167 days until retirement. Come on, not.
Yeah, I genuinely couldn't believe it. Like, someone just coming into my Discord and it's like, don't worry, English Ben, I got you. Here's his, like, full fucking information posted publicly. Like, Jesus Christ. It's scary. It is scary, yeah. Because it makes me an accomplice. Like, obviously, I took an immediate stand and banned them because, you know, I'm not a fucking freak. But it, like, you know, while his stuff is in my Discord, like, let's say, you know, what if I'm away at GTA Marathon and I don't spot it, and someone doesn't tell me? Then it could be there for days. You know, and people could use that for horrible means, you know? They could call threats or whatever. And I'm, you know, partially responsible for that. Like, it's horrible. Alright, we should be good to get this 8th kill here. It was a very long time ago, maybe late 2024, when I just started working on Shine of Vice. I don't remember their nicknames, but threats are really common in this community. Reminder about some idiot calling me a Russian pig and doxing doxing Instagram accounts of every barcode dev and then leaking them into public after the SILC announcement. What the fuck, man? Yeah, that's horrible. Yeah, it goes without saying, right? But if any of you face any harassment from anyone in my community, like, let me know and I will fucking deal with it. Like, nobody in this community has the right to go around and harass other people, except me. Yeah, let me just make that very clear. You're allowed to harass me, and I'm allowed to harass you, but you're not allowed to harass other people, yeah? Just we're all on the same page. What mission do I want to do? This mission seems to be way longer. I'm pretty sure that's the scenario here to stop it being random whether you fail or not. It seems like it takes a lot longer for all the yardies to despawn. case I get a bonus for killing one extra.
You want a license too?
The guy somehow decided that SILC sabotages the LCO1 development because they both have GTA 3 missions and some improvements, but SILC was released first. Like, how dense do you have to be? And I've seen this, I saw in my YouTube chat earlier, people saying that this is like LCO1 at home, and I saw Blado's video and stuff as well. Like, how dense do you have to be? Like, I genuinely don't understand how you can look at two mods that are just because they're GTA 3 but improved, and it's, oh, therefore this is a budget version of this mod. Like, can two people not make the same concept? You know, like, it's so ridiculous. I genuinely don't understand it. Wait, there's another Kenji mission?
Watch it.
I thought SmackDown was the last one. Or am I misremembering?
Hurry, I'm going to convention.
Yeah, I don't understand that. Like, everything has to be compared. This has to be this but worse. This has to be this but better. Like, fucking hell, man. And how does one mod releasing sabotage the development of another? Like, it's not like you stole LCO1 developers away, is it? It's so stupid. Defender. Okay, we are getting new missions. I was gonna say, I swear SmackDown was the last one in Kenji's chain.
The Jamaicans have been punished, but it is too soon for me to sing you praise. Our family's honor is tarnished, and while our Judah are rectifying the recent mistakes, the Sheichen are completely defenseless from the attacks of the Colombians. You will be defending the family's assets as an assisting gunman. I will notify you of any danger. May it arrive.
Present the Yakuza assets to Colombians might strike at any moment. Okay. They give me a freeway? I definitely don't want that. They'll try to seize control. Kenji will notify you when attack begins. Oh. Yo, Tom. Harvey Beast. Is a new mission? This is, yeah, apparently from the design doc. Oh, here we go. Restaurant takeover. Defend it at all costs. Yeah, I've never seen this mission before. This is all new, this is completely new to me. Exciting new content. You intercepted Colombians, kill them. Oh. Multiple objectives. Holy shit, I fucking rinsed those guys. Jesus. Oh, I got my tire popped up. It was only a matter of time, to be fair. Oh, did I? No, I think it's fine, actually. Oh, it's fine. I'm trolling. Are we good now? We just have one. Oh, is this the only one that they can attack because I killed the other two squads? I guess. Oops. I think you can intercept them on the way, or once they get there, then you kill them, and you just got to kill 3 different squads, each attacking one asset, I think. So, I don't know where these guys are going to be, so I'll just wait for them up here. I think. Yeah. Yo! They're, what are they called? Like, remote grenades. Are they originally in LCS as well? Are they a hidden weapon that I don't know about? Oh, it's on the other side. Oh. I was just checking out the hidden weapon there. Obviously. I knew that. I knew this. Of course I knew this. They're all pre-spawned to not appear out of nowhere, and you got quite lucky to intercept one of the squads. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Lucky? I don't think so. I knew they were going to be there with my gaming intuition. There was nothing luck-based about that, okay? It's called a prediction. You wouldn't get it. Alright, let's do gang car roundup, and let's hope we don't need to get a Diablo stallion. Yo, Divio Morphism, I'm good. GTA Marathon went really well. Really, really happy with it. Is that phone floating? It is, the phone is floating, I think.
A Yakuza stinger and a Diablo and stallion so we can hit up any gang in Liberty. Drop them off at the garage in Newport and hear this. They're no use to me, all broke up now.
Funny, Yakuza Singer, Looney Sentinel, and Diablo Star for King Courtney. Any of those cars will do. They actually are going to have fixed spawns. A gang... Fuck! I knew it! Fuck. You don't get a friendly welcome there to protect... Yeah, okay. Well, I mean, that's fine, because it means that we don't have to go and get a... We don't have to get a Diablo Stallion. Or maybe we still do, actually.Maybe we have to go here. But we don't have to go as far to get one. But it's like, problem is, I don't know which one is which meeting. Like, this could be the Diablo Stallion for all I know. I'm just gonna go north because it's the nearest one, and we'll see what's there. I'm pretty sure this one is Yakuza, right? Because one, it's near the casino, and two, it was in the cutscene. So, this is either Mafia or Diablo. I'm hoping it's Diablo. Because if it is, then I have the Mafia Sentinel already, and we're chilling. Yes, that's perfect. This mission's gonna be like 2 minutes long. I've like basically already beaten it. Again, intuition. Not luck, intuition. I knew that was gonna happen. So I deliberately brought the Mafia car because I predicted. I just knew. I'm so smart. It's crazy. Because my Mafia Sentinel is right here. And then we go and get the Yakuza stinger from Azuka's place, and the mission's done. It's 1 minute long in all missions in OG. Yeah, but you do 10 minutes of prep beforehand. It's not just 1 minute, is it? The phone booths even exist anymore? They do exist in the UK. I don't know if they still work. They just get graffitied in the UK. I don't know why they still exist. Because all they do is just get graffitied. Like, nobody uses them.
What seems to be the problem here?
Look at this prep. We're doing the classic red phone boxes or the BT ones. Well, some of ours are white here, but the red ones. But they're not all red. Oh, yes. Alright. Last one. literally right around the corner. Look at this. Easy.
Ow, my heart!
But we'll have new phone booths installed around Russian cities after the government started to shut down the internet. Yeah, I mean, maybe with the amount of internet censorship going on in the UK with the Child Safety Act, we'll reinstate the phone booths too. Who knows? We'll just fully regress as this fucking society. Why not? Why did I do that? That was very stupid. Bring back pages. Just become a doctor. Doctors still have pages. Nice. Now we can have a look at Kingdom Come. Save first. Oh, excuse me. Why doctors still have pages? I mean, I don't know the exact reason, but I imagine it's something to do with like how fucking reliant they are compared to modern technology. I don't know. But yeah, they still exist.
Don't hate me, it's not my fault.
It's all about reliability. Yeah, exactly.
Now hear this. Get your little self over to Bedford Point. There's a stash in an old jalopy I need quick smart now.
Alright, minute and a half here as well. I never liked how this mission gives you like basically no time and doesn't give you a car either. So hopefully SILC spawns a car there somewhere, but I didn't see it. You got any questionable missions yet? No, I mean, most of the questionable stuff in 3 has been fixed or modified in some way to make it more bearable, so. If anything, it's the opposite. Alright. See how this goes. Hi, pig dog, die. I love it when she calls me that. Spanked up madman. We've even got hats on now. To protect their head from the sun. They don't have the lines, that's a shame. Easy enough. We want to get heat stroke before blowing up? Exactly, that's what I'm saying. I missed the voice lines, me too. Me too. Also use pages as well because the frequencies can cause interference in some of the sensitive equipment. That also makes sense, yeah. There you go. See, I wasn't making it. I wasn't lying, I promise.
Hey, Chet, over here. An old hunting buddy of mine runs a business in Rockford. We saw action in Nicaragua back when the country knew what it was doing. Anyway, some cartel scum roughed them up yesterday. Said they'd be back for some of his stock today. He's gonna need backup, and in return, he'll give you knockdown rates on any hardware you buy. I go myself, but the old sciatica's playing up. So, good luck.
This mission should be a laugh on controller. Quad's new hobby of knocking on toilet doors. Yeah, what a perv. Can't help himself. Oh, we're going down here. Alright, I see it.
Great phone to head, but I thought there'd be more of you. Can't believe those yellow belly bastards left me without proper cover again. Well, 3 arms are better than 1, so grab whatever you need. Those Colombians will be here any minute.
Alright.
Hot damn, they're here. Lock in low.
Ow. Easy enough.
Hey, if I teamed up with you in Nicaragua, maybe I'd still have my arm. If you need any firepower, just drop by and take what you need from the lockers. Leave the cash under the bench. Now get out of here. I'll handle the cops.
I was gonna say, do we get different things that we can buy? $8K for an RPG is a lot. I wonder how much you get. If you wanted to be like super geeky, you could push that all the way into the garage and go and kit. But I don't care enough. But it's just about able to be moved. Get way less money in this? Yeah, you do. But things are also cheaper as well. Then again, the rockets are 8 grand, which would be 80 grand in GTA 3, and they're only 25 grand in GTA 3, so... The rockets are significantly more expensive. But it might also be a design choice, because rockets kind of break the whole game in GTA 3, so... You gotta buy them sparingly in this. Which makes a bit more sense. A bike won't be that useful for this.
I know a real important man at soft touch with, shall we say, exotic tastes and the money to indulge them. He's involved in a legal matter, and the prosecution has some rather embarrassing photos of him at a morgue party or something. The evidence is being driven across town. You are going to have to ram that car and collect each little bit of evidence as it falls out. When you've got it all, leave it in the car and torch it. We're both going to do pretty well out of this, kid.
Trust Bob got any evidence. Can't do. Might need something a bit better though. Like a banshee or something. Boss. Go Osama. Wonder how much the exchange requires now. My guess is 50k rather than 500. Stinger there, but I'd like something a bit better if possible. Oh. Is that a banshee? Oh, a stinger. Okay, I'll just take a stinger then.
You never get jacked on the internet.
Ben's intuition is correct again. Nicely. Such a genius. Wonder how to handle Catalina, given that she has a model in LCS's files. We've already seen her in Cutting the Grass, Rob, if you weren't here. Her model, we've already seen her in game model.
Hey, move it, asshole!
Yeah, she's in the cutscene with Miguel and what's his face, Kelly Bob, right? Tried to do this mission on a bike. I started with it on a bike and then was like, yeah, there's no fucking way. And I switched away. Looks like the cops are going to torch it automatically by themselves at this rate. Drop them into the water. I would like to hope that it doesn't fail the mission, but I won't be surprised if it does. Depends how accurate they want to be, so I'm not going to bother testing it out. Need to get rid of it anyway, so. Normally that spawns another Bobcat. Oh, it fails the mission in the original.
First of all, let me thank you for dealing with that personal matter. People will read something into anything these days. Experience has taught me that a man like you can be very loyal for the right price, but groups of men get greedy. A valued resource, an old Oriental gentleman I know, has been kept hostage by some South Americans in Espatria. They're trying to extort additional funds from me, but I don't believe in renegotiation. A deal is a deal, so they'll not see a penny from me. Go and rescue my friend. Do whatever it takes.
Interesting. There's no scripted Colombian car here. But there was for the Lobo in Deal Still. Unless one spawns when you go into Fort Staunton, maybe. I'm curious on why Deal Steal has a big spawn, but this doesn't. Luckily, there's another one in the compound. Well, that one car that spawns in vanilla across the compound, or am I hallucinating it? That is not a thing in vanilla. If it was, people would go for it. There's a bribe here. That's interesting. That's not usually there. Wait, it's not a bribe. Bullet burst pickups grant a chance of ammo not being consumed when firing. This effect lasts for 1 minute. What the fuck? There's like special pickups. Oh, don't shoot the guy. Sick. I didn't know that was a thing. Yeah, superpower, yeah. The timer, there is a timer. Unless you mean like on screen. There isn't, but it lasts for a minute apparently. Yeah. But yeah, in the original, the car parked opposite is not a thing. Bobo. It's a thing in Frosted Winter and Titaned, but not a thing in OG. The cartel being parked across the street. You have to RNG one in original, which is shit. Hard to come up with a narrative for it. Deal still had that idea from the design document. I mean, it doesn't have to be anything incredible. You know, you can just have some fucking cartels roaming the streets and just put a marker on top of them. Like, you don't need like an incredible explanation for everything, in my opinion. Anyway. We do Sam the intended way? I haven't thought that far. I have no idea.
Nothing drives down real estate prices like a good old-fashioned gang war. Apart from an outbreak of plague. But that might be going too far in this case. I've noticed the Yakuza and the Colombians are far from friends. Let's capitalize on this business opportunity. I want you to kill the Yakuza Wakagashira, Kenji Kasa. Kenji is attending a meeting at the top of the multi-story car park in Newport. Get a cartel gang car and eliminate him. The Yakuza must blame the cartel for this declaration of war.
Careful!
We just thought RNG in one was just a faster way. No, it's basically mandatory. You can go all the way to the construction site, but from here, it's fucking miles away, and it's randomly locked, so it's not even useful. You're basically forced to RNG one, which sucks. Let me see if I can go and get an RPG. That would make this mission a lot easier. Assuming the strat works, anyway. So do I just go up here, right? It was stairs. Yeah. How much is each? I can't really see. 1250, 5400, 8k, I think. You get 8 rockets. That's not terrible. Did my fucking gang car really despawn? Are you serious? Why? Why did it fucking despawn? Oh, fuck's sake.
Come on, not now.
Got jacked. Awesome. Fucking awesome. Not like I need that car or anything. The car was marked to be despawned. You completed a Liberator in it. That would make sense if I didn't get out of the mission after Liberator, start Wakigashira, and then get in the car, which then makes it my own personal car, and not marked for despawn. So that there's no reason why it would have despawned. The carjacker is the only thing that makes any sense. I couldn't find a single Cartel cruiser on the street. I had to restart the mission twice. Yeah, that's what I mean, like, just making it RNG is such outdated design. I really would have liked some fixed spawns here. Because, like, how is this fun, you know? Like, you have the meme of, like, asking, is this part of the game fun? Is this fun? Just driving up and down and hoping. I can't progress until I get one, so... It's funny if you know about a fixed spawn. Why hide it from the player? Does it make the game any more fun knowing that there's a hidden spawn that there's no way you could possibly know? Yeah, I'm playing on PSP. Yeah, these are just not spawning. This is like not normal at all. Like you would usually get several here by now. And the fact that other people are reporting that you don't get cars, this seems very bugged. The fact that you need a car for a mission and it doesn't spawn is a pretty big fucking problem. This seriously needs a fixed spawn. Maybe you check Fort Staunton ruins, I mean inside. How would a casual player know that? Does the game tell you to check the ruins? Assuming that there's one there. That was 10 minutes of resets and now they're everywhere, look. Yeah, there's something very buggy going on here. Absolutely 0 spawns and then 4 back to back. Like that's not functional at all. I have no idea how it works. I mean, you don't need to. That's the best part. You don't need to know how it works. Just add a fixed spawn and it solves this entire problem. Like, GTA traffic spawning logic is bullshit anyway. Which is all the more reason why you shouldn't rely on it for a mission.
All no units, gunfire reported to the multi-story car park, Newport.
or you got hilariously unlucky, and all the other people who are also reporting the exact same issue in the chat, Momo. We all just happened to get ridiculously unlucky. I'm sure of it. Gonna get the AK and the armor spawn at the church. Very convenient spawn that I haven't used yet. Up here. Oh, it doesn't give you it doesn't give you M4 ammo. That's annoying. Yo, Nico. How's the mod so far? Very good. There's a tiny dip in quality here. I'm noticing some problems, but they're very minor, and it's still overall a really good experience. It's gone from like a 9 to like an 8.5.
In these days of moral hypocrisy, certain valuable commodities can be hard to import. On its approach to the airport tonight, a light aircraft will pass over the bay. It will drop several packages into the water. Make sure you pick them up before anyone else does.
Show and tell eBay to say before doing Grand Theft Auto, I had the game crash a couple of times during that mission. I mean, I can, if it's going to be a problem. And yeah, you have now told me. No need for other people to.
Hurry, I'm going to a convention.
Fucking spawns, man. Yeah, Grand Theft Auto has a second mini mission which crashes somehow similar to the Tanner one. Ah, so it's if you have a shit PC. So again, I should be fine, but I'll crash. I'll crash. I'll save beforehand just to be safe. I have a mega NASA PC, so it should be fine. Yeah, rip Dodo. This thing's not the easiest thing to spot. And driving in these fucking boats. Horrible. Especially in the rain with the waves. Look how slow the helicopter's going. I'm also like driving past the packages. It's way more annoying in this. It is. It's just because of the shit controls. So. LCS has horrible controls compared to 3. So all this stuff that requires any sort of precision is by default way worse. Just fucking died. I could paint spray, but I'm not a pussy. For the flex as well. Easy. Let me go save. I think because it's pushing 4 o'clock and I've got some other stuff I need to do today, I might call it here because there isn't a ton to do in Shoreside. Right? There's only red phone missions, decoy, love's disappearance, marked man, etc. And then we're done. So I don't want to only have like an hour to do next time. They're probably best to let's call it, and then we'll have enough to finish off on next stream. And we also get a good save in case we crash next time. Alright, cool. Yeah, we'll finish this off next time. Alright, thank you all for being here, as always. Appreciate you. Let's see who is live. We're playing this in like 2 years of the achievement set. I need to do all the other retro achievements first. Fucking hell. Right, let's have a look. Mashin's live. I'll go enjoy Mashin. I'll see you all next time. Thank you for being here. We will finish this off tomorrow, but if I don't see you, have a lovely rest of your week. And yeah. See you tomorrow for the finale. I say finale like this more than like 2 episodes, but yeah. Anyway, see you there. Bye. Bye. Mwah.